Hi everyone, welcome to home, your 30-day yoga journey. It's day 28. Nourish. Let's get started. Alrighty, my beautiful, darling, wonderful, gorgeous friend. Let's begin in a nice, comfortable seat. Way to show up today. Whew, here we are together again. Let's bring the hands to the belly. And sit up tall. And look, just notice how you feel when you hold your belly. I tend to feel a lot of different things depending on the day. But in light of today's theme, let's go there. Let's hold our bellies. Let's close the eyes. Let's tuck the chin slightly, just find a gentle, reverent bow. And let's allow this time to serve. The journey home is about simplifying and peeling back the layers of the onion, those parts, those, habits that we have that take away. And then we create space and more awareness and even have more energy to notice the habits and the patterns that nourish. Right? So the idea is that we start or continue to build sustainable practices, sustainable rituals that serve. And that's not just your daily, morning ritual, it's in our thought patterns, and literally in the way that we hold ourselves, hold space for ourselves, but also here, a little bit of metaphor, holding the belly. If you haven't already, start to deepen your breath. Send breath down into the diaphragm, down into the belly. Let it be loving, let it be full. And then use your exhale to soften and relax your shoulders. Then gently bat the eyelashes open. We're going to bring the fingertips slowly now to the shoulders. That's what it's called. And here we go. Keep that directional breath going. So breathe down into your belly as you bring the elbows together to kiss. And then reach them all the way up and around and back down. Continue. Inhale to come forward, elbows kiss, and go up, around, and down. Ooh, yes. Maybe the shoulders are a little crunchy today. Inhale all the way up, around, and down. And one more time. Inhale all the way up, around, and down. Stay here. Inhale in. Exhale, you're going to twist to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the right. Now start to pick up the pace. Find a sharp exhale each time you twist. Head, heart, and belly all in alignment. For 3, 2, and 1. Release. Come forward onto all fours. Benji, excuse me, darling. Pardon me. Spread the palms. Knees come underneath the hips. Benji settled. And here we go. We're going to start with cat pose, rounding up through the spine. Cat pose for 3 to 5 breaths. So think about hugging your lower belly all the way up to your spine here. If you want, you can come onto fists. Crown releases to the earth. Navel up to the spine. Breathe deep. And then coming back to a nice neutral spine. Beautiful. Bump the hips to the left. Turn your gaze to look past your right shoulder. Hey, Benji. And then all the way through center. Bump the hips to the right. Turn your gaze to look past your left shoulder. Hey, buddy. Back to center. Drop the elbows where the hands once were. Walk the knees back. Really allow your tailbone, your coccyx to tilt up towards the sky as you melt your heart to the earth here. Forehead comes towards the mat. Maybe it kisses the mat. Anahata Asana, heart to earth pose. You should feel big opening in the upper back body. Elbows stay rooted, my friends. Don't let them come out. Forearms parallel like two railroad tracks. Breathe deep here. There's a lot going on. Breathe into the rib cage. Feel it expand on the inhale and soften on the exhale. Here we go. Hug the low ribs in. Navel draws up. We're going to carve a line with the nose to come all the way forward. Slide into home. Here we go. Sphinx pose. Lifting the chest forward. Careful not to crunch in the back of the neck. Nice and easy. From here, inhale in, exhale, maybe grow a little taller, long through the neck. Good, then we're gonna interlace the fingertips, keep the elbows where they are. Interlace the fingertips here, curl the toes under. Inhale in, exhale, like a rocket ship, navel draws up. Hollow front body as you come into forearm plank. Strong and steady here, you got this. Building strength, full body strength here. Mindfully, so elbows are right underneath the shoulders. Okay, we're gonna just kiss the right knee to the earth here, just the right knee, and then lift it back up. Kiss the left knee to the earth, and then lift it back up. Right knee, and then left. Gaze straight down, right knee, and then left. Now listen carefully, both knees kiss, and back up. Reach the heels back, way back. Both knees kiss, and then back up. Reach the heels back, last one, you got it. Both knees kiss, and reach the heels back. You're here for 3, 2, and slowly on the 1, bend the knees, bring them underneath you. Good, curl the toes under, and send the hips back. You can come to a steeple grip here if it feels right. Index fingers pointing forward. So what could it mean if someone invited you to send breath to the soles of your feet? And if you're like, that means nothing to me, that's all right. Everyone try to press into your pinky toes. You're here for one more breath. Beautiful. From center, navel draws up and in. That's where we move from as we come all the way back up to all fours. We'll walk the knees back, and when you're ready, peel the hips up high. Downward facing dog. Claw through the fingertips. On your next inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bring it all the way through. Back knee lowers. You can walk it back for a deeper stretch. And here we go. We're going to bring the palms together and rise up here. Nice low lunge with the palms together. Anjali Mudra at the heart. So pay attention. Are we just kind of dumping all of the energy in here, or can we kind of create an all systems go effect using our training, our practice thus far to find support? All right, inhale to reach the fingertips up. Exhale, think up and over as you bring the outer edge of the left elbow to the outer edge of the right knee. Palms can come back together, or today you can take the bottom hand to a fist and bring the right hand on top. And that just creates a little nice fulcrum for you to find a push and a pull here in your twist. Stay here, breathing into your belly, loving, loving breaths. Or we can start to lift, pay attention, Adrian, find your center. We can start to lift the back knee, really reaching that left heel back, just like we did in forearm plank. Final option here today might be to layer on, opening up your wingspan, bringing the left fingertips to the earth and right fingertips up toward the sky. Play, breathe deep, breathe into your belly. And then float it all back down. Take your time, come back to your lunge, take a deep breath in to look forward, and then exhale right back to downward dog. Great work. Second side, stay focused. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. Exhale, shift it forward, step it up. Lower the right knee down, go ahead and walk it back just a bit. Oh yeah. Then find your center, find connection, that support, right? So we're not just swinging ourselves up, we're using our integration, we're using all of our training and the practice thus far to move a certain way so that the practice brings us the nourishing benefits that feel good versus taking away. Like, have you ever gone to a yoga class and then left like feeling really loco, crazy? I have. Lift the sternum up. Here we go. More on that later. So pressing firmly into all four corners of your left foot. Here we go. Inhale, reach the fingertips up high. Find length, think up and over. Outer edge of the right arm comes to the outer edge of the left thigh. Maybe you take the right hand to a fist, left hand on top. So lots of options here. Breathing deep into the belly. Breathing into that low back. Then maybe we have everything kind of turned on. Hey-yo, maybe we use that connection to experiment with lifting the back knee, reaching right heel all the way back. And maybe you work with opening up the wingspan today, and maybe not. Breathing. Meeting your comfortable edge. You got this. Meeting your appropriate edge. Let's not say comfortable. Meeting your appropriate edge. Yes. Then when you're ready, float it back down to the lunge. Regroup. Keep that back knee lifted if you can. We got this. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to plant the palms, step it to downward facing dog. Yes. Inhale in. Exhale to let it go. Awesome. Tuck the chin, roll all the way through to plank. Inhale to look forward. Exhale to lower to the belly. Inhale, press into the tops of the feet. Find your foundation, rise up, cobra. And exhale to float it back down. Awesome. From here, listen carefully. You're going to really find that pubic bone to earth connection. We're going to point the toes, engage the quads. Nice. Then we're going to come up onto the elbows just like we did in Sphinx. Bus stop one. From here, we're going to bend the left knee, reach the left fingertips back to grab the left ankle. Then here we go. Bend the right knee, reach the right fingertips, maybe grab the right ankle. Then from here, draw the shoulder blades together down the back body, begin to flex the feet. And as if you were pressing the soles of your feet up to the ceiling, inhale in, exhale, kick the legs out, send the soles of the feet up towards the ceiling. Gaze straight down, neck nice and long, no need to crunch here. Now knees are gonna wanna splay out here, try to keep them in line with the hips. Inhale in, exhale, kick. Inhale in, exhale, kick. Great, now you can point the toes here if you like. Inhale in, exhale, kick out. And one more time, inhale in, exhale, kick out. Nice. Slowly release. Allow your limbs to float slowly, gently to the earth. Take a second here. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, rise up to all fours. Exhale, walk your knees together and in. Don't go to child's pose just yet. With the toes curled under or not, we're gonna send the hips back. You're gonna come to sit up tall through the spine first. Take a cycle of breath here. Let the spine be long and tall. And now, Balasana. Child's pose. So after the back bend, take a second to sit up tall and then come into the forward fold. Close your eyes, relax the weight of your shoulders down. And let's start to cool off a little. Listen to the sound of your breath. Let it be audible here. Truly. Find that Ujjayi breath, find that victorious breath, that ocean breath, even if it's just one big sigh. Please, dear one, listen to the sound of your breath here. And tuck the chin, slowly roll it up. If being on the knees is not great for you, here you can come to cross-legged seat right now. We're going to take a twist to the left in the cross-legged seat, or here, a little counter twist to the left. Notice how you feel. And then twist to the right. Same thing, notice how you feel. And then back to center. You can turn the palms face up. Again, come to a cross-legged seat if that feels better for you here. Let's turn the palms face up just in an effort to receive the benefits of our practice, of our time here together. Close your eyes. And I invite you to just feel, or ask rather, what if it were true that the practice or the practices that you cultivate each day are there to support you, to nourish you, right? To give back, not to take away. And I think understanding or considering that as true, as being true, is kind of part of the first step, because some of us don't even realize how we've put up roadblocks to not even receive the gifts of the things that give back to us. I love you so much. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. As you're ready, bring the palms together. Let's bring it right to the heart today. Keeping open mind, open heart, ready to receive the gifts that come our way. Things that nourish us, that help us feel good. When you feel nourished and good, then you're going to be in the best position to serve others. Help them feel the same. Take a deep breath in. We'll close with a deep bow and a whisper. Namaste.